Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm actually doing a tutorial on Camtasia Studio TechSmith, made by TechSmith. I'm actually recording this with its own recording program. So Camtasia Studio is basically a recording, screen recording program, but it also comes with video editing software. And today I'm going to be doing a tutorial in the editing software to show you how to make really easy gaming videos or Minecraft videos or whatever you want. So what I'm going to use for this as an example is my Portal series with me and Dominic. I'm actually going to make an episode in this tutorial. So basically it's going to be a dual view, so that means it switches back and forth, or in my case it switches back and forth between my view and Dominic's view, and it's going to have our names up in the corners, and I'm gonna edit some, our voices volume. I might do a little bit of, like zoom in a little bit, just some little things like that. There's a lot of cool things you can do with this program that measure up to higher programs. And this is really easy to get to, because if you just type in Camtasia Studio download, you can get it. You can get the free trial version for free, and it lasts 30 days, and it's the full version of the program, but it only lasts 30 days. But that's really easy to get around, because all you have to do is go on YouTube and search, how to keep Camtasia Studio forever, free trial forever, and there's plenty of ways. So we are going to click import media, and we're going to find where my shit is saved, and right now it's under Camtasia Studio in my documents, and I'm going to search for what it's called. It would be Portal 5J. This one. So this is my view. Where's my mouse? My mouse is not showing up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, not responding. That's great. Okay. These are actually really long sessions, so that might, if you record for like 45 minutes to an hour, it'll be hard for the program to respond. So that's why it's doing that. Alrighty, so I have that. This is basically just a little window that has all your shit in it. Like, you can put all your video files in, you can put pictures in here, you can put music in here, and then you can easily drag it onto the timeline. This is the timeline. This is where your movie's going to show up, and these are a bunch of different options right here. So we're going to need to use this area a lot, we're going to use this area a lot, we're going to use this area a lot, and we're going to use this area at the very end. This is where we're going to see our movie. So now we're going to need Dominic's view, so we're going to go into my downloads, because I actually had to download it. This is different for you because you'll have yours saved somewhere else. I think this is that right there. So I'm going to have both our views in here, and then I'm going to get also, this is a weird spot, I don't know why it's here, but there's a really nice website called cooltext.com or whatever, and you can make awesome like text logos and stuff. And so I made these two overlays. They're see-through, they're transparent. PNG files will make them transparent, and cool text does PNG files. So basically all you gotta do is go create these names. Cooltext.com. I might put a link in the description, and it'll make PNG files for you. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this video clip to the timeline. So I'm gonna show this one off first. We're gonna set the resolution. We're gonna set it to 720 for now. So this is my view. I'm the blue guy. And this is going to be Dominic's. He has an MP4 file, which is basically an already finished file, and so now his is on top of mine, so that's why you see his. He had to finish his because you have to get rid of the mouse, and you can't send camprec files from one computer to the other, so you have to turn it into an MP4 file first, and he had to get rid of the mouse cursor. And you get rid of the mouse cursor by going into cursor effects, selecting, which would be mine. My thing still has the mouse in it. Like if you hide this, you go here, you see this ugly mouse kind of in the middle of the thing. If I select my stuff and I turn the mouse off like that, then it'll be gone. So now I'm gonna match up our stuff. So I'm gonna press Control plus. It'll zoom in on the timeline here, and then I'm going to just find a little sample of something that I can figure out where we're at.
But it's like a 2-second difference.
Let's go. But we can find this part really easy.
Puzzle.
Okay, Dominic going puzzle. Okay, so now we're just gonna move this over here so we can just listen to this. Is that like right here? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So I'm gonna press S. If you select it and you press S, it creates a little cut. And yeah, so you press S. Okay, so now it's timed up good, I believe. Let me just read this. Yep, so that's matched up perfectly. So now this is going to be the start of our timeline. Obviously we're going to cut a little bits off, and cut a bit off the end. So I actually already turned the first bit of this into an episode, so we're going to go to where I am on this session of recording, which is around like around the 11-minute mark, I believe. So we're going to go to the 11-minute mark, and then we're going to find where I am. It's like right here. Okay, so it's right here. Okay, so we're going to cut that there, and then we're going to delete this. So let's Control minus. We'll zoom out on the timeline. We're going to scoot this over here, and I think we're going to cut it right around this area. So we're just going to zoom in here around the 8-minute mark. We're going to find a good place to end the episode, which I think this is towards the end of the level we were playing on. So just to say, this isn't actually how bad the FPS is on the video. The program is quite heavy on CPU, so the video player is quite laggy, especially that I'm recording it. So it actually looks nice if you record it on good FPS.
Watch the shit.
So I'm just going to find where we finished the level, because it's like right around here somewhere. Just gonna kind of sift through, look. You can see it's right here somewhere, I think. Oh gosh, dang it! Dom pulled up his thing. Can't use Dom footage now. Well, that sucks. For the second episode, I guess. Yeah, it's right about here. Going in. Oh, that's way too far. All of a sudden. Here we go.
That was just the first part of the fucking level.
Okay, we're gonna cut right after he says son of a bitch. We're gonna press S, and we're gonna delete this part. Now you could probably hear his voice and my voice echoing, and that's because his recording and my recording are both playing the same voice audio, and so since my recording has a more editing, because I have two things with audio, one system audio and his voice, and one being my audio, I'm going to go into the audio tab while his video clip is selected, and I'm gonna click silence, and it'll make it so his doesn't make any noise, so it won't be echoing anymore. So now we're going to work on we're going to fix my audio, because my audio is really quiet. So we're going to just go like that, bring it all the way up. That should increase my audio quite a bit. And so our audios are about the same now, and now we're going to work on finding where we're going to show Dominic's cam and we're going to show my cam. So basically what we want to do is we want to have space up on top, and we're going to have space on bottom, and we're going to have his on top first. So we're just going to kind of look through here, find a good place to maybe stop. So I just said I'm coming, so I'm going to press S, and I'm going to move his to the bottom and keep it aligned, because this is a very nice tool. It keeps stuff aligned. And so now it's going to show mine. And we'll put in transitions and make it kind of smooth, you know, go through smoother later. So obviously he's having trouble down there. I'm trying to figure out how to get down.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like I got down. No? Oh, he died. I can't figure out how to get down or something. I can't really remember. That was a crazy night. Everyone was really tired. Okay, we're together now. And we jumped, and we made it. So, I would say like maybe like right here somewhere. We're going to click S, bring it up, and press play. So we're gonna show his again, and then we're just gonna continue this all the way through the clip. So I'm just gonna speed through and stop talking, and get it all fixed up. Alright, so I've done all that. I've splitted his. This is basically half of this is the half of Dominic's footage I'm showing, and this is the half that I'm not showing. Sadly, his thing became invisible, his recorder, in this part, so I wasn't actually able to show that for this part of the recording. Oh, which probably will be next episode as well. So it might just be my my review next episode. But anyways, back to this. So now what we want to do is we want to add it so wherever his audio or his video is on top of mine, it shows his name up here, and wherever my wherever it's not, it shows my video, my name's up there. So that's where we go back to our clip bin and we get our names here. And we're gonna do DOMs first. So we're gonna just drag this down here onto this top edge. It'll create a new track. And we're gonna drag this all the way until his stops. And we're gonna move it up to wherever you want it on the screen. I do it up here. And so now it shows for both mine and him. So what we want to do to fix that is we're going to press S on all of these little spots where the clip changes. Alright, so we cut it up, and now we're just going to leave the pieces where his is showing. So we're going to go and delete all of these parts where it would be showing mine. And then we're going to do the exact same thing for mine. We're going to pull this up on top. We're going to put it here. Mine's not showing there, so I don't need to drag it there. And I'm going to drag it all the way over here. And let's just start cutting this one up as well. Okay, so now we have it all up here, and now we're just going to delete it wherever it would show Dominic's. So we're going to go through and delete it like this. Except I forgot to do one thing, which is actually to drag this over here. So what we can actually do is select all of them, and we're just going to drag them all like this instead of it just being one object in the beginning. So we're going to check that one, and we're just going to make sure that it's over there on this one too. Yep, so it should be over there for all of them. And now if we want to add transitions in between these things to make it look like it kind of transforms, which I do, I'm going to basically make one big object out of them and drag them so they're just one big layer. And then we're going to use this tab here called transitions. And the one I like to use for Portal for the names is Pixelate. Pixelate's really nice. I probably won't be able to show what it looks like on here just because of how laggy it is. But it makes it so the names will pixelate smoothly into each other, and it kind of looks like it's a nice little transition. And then also we're going to add fades to the start and end of the video to make it come in nicely and exit nicely. And then also we're going to look at the audio a little bit and maybe add a little bit of background music and add your intro if you need. So okay, that part's done. So let's just kind of look right here. Probably be too laggy.
Shoot the portal somewhere. God can still the bridge disappears.
You could see it kind of blurred up here, but basically it's a nice little pixelation transition. Alrighty. So now we got that done. So it's looking pretty nice. It's looking like a nice big chunk of footage here. And what I do for my videos is I show the thumbnail right in the beginning, and I play my intro music. My intro music, you can get. I got this, I think, just off of the YouTube music library. It's called The Messenger. It's some nice jazz. Sounds like this. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I cut it at a very certain part. Cut it right there. Now press S, and I'm gonna delete that. And so now I'm gonna go make the thumbnail really quick. You can make thumbnails on, like, you know, paint.com or just MS Paint or MS Paint or Photoshop if you have Photoshop. Any you know, bitmap editor, vector creator program. You can make thumbnails. I have Photoshop. I'm not gonna go into Photoshop right now, but or in the video, I'm gonna pause the recording and I'm gonna go make my thumbnail really quick. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I made the thumbnail, so we're going to go back to import media, and we're going to find wherever you put the thumbnail. Mine's actually in this weird folder. I really need to reorganize this. PSDs for some reason. Put it down there. Here we go. So we're going to set it under where my intro music is, and we're just going to set it so it's the same size, so it looks like this. And then it goes into the gameplay. So that's the intro. We're going to drag this down here and just select everything by just holding down and dragging, and we're going to bring it like this, and we're going to see how that looks. So obviously it would be a lot smoother, except, you know, the program sucks. It pretty much sucks in general, but I mean, it's really nice for making, you know, gaming videos like this. I wouldn't recommend it if you're making like big projects and stuff like that. You definitely need a higher end program. So yeah, that's basically everything I do. I don't really actually, I guess there needs to be a fade toward the end of this, so I'm going to go to transitions. I'm going to get my fade and I'm going to put it on there, and then also I'm going to put it here. And since you don't see that, I'm going to drag that down here. So let's check if the end looks good with the fade. Yep, looked good to me. So that's basically everything. If you want to add some background music, all you gotta do is get your music in here, and then just kind of drop it there. You can edit with you can edit the volume. Basically, what this tool does is it allows you to zoom into certain things. Like if you want this clip to be, you know, really far right here, you can do that. Except I don't want to do that because that's really ugly. If you want to put, you know, like a little speech bubble with text in it, you can use this. You can use this. There's a lot of stuff. You can get rid of the mouse like that. There's other things, a lot of other things you can do in this, which is really nice. I don't want this music here. And yeah, so thank you for watching the tutorial. If it helped, leave a like or a comment explaining how it could be better or anything like that. If you have your own ideas or experiences in this, make sure to write into a comment. This happens too for some reason all the time. Whenever the audio thing gets clicked or something, I don't know. This icon just decides to, you know what? I'm gonna hang out here, and it stays right there. So, yeah, that's the tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.